If you only developed one thing growing up in Youngstown, it would have been street sense. You could get a kind of a gauge on what a person was like pretty quickly. It's sort of you had to. It was probably a survival instinct, and you got a pretty good idea of what this guy was like pretty fast, which is all bullshit. Yeah, you would never listen to a guy like Trump in those earlier years in Youngstown. Nobody would. They'd just laugh at him, for being the braggart, the arrogant liar, a guy who, 6 bankruptcies? I don't know how many. I couldn't even count them all. Taken care of by his daddy, a guy who never really worked hard in his life. A guy in Youngstown, you wouldn't want to have a drink with him. You wouldn't sit down and have a beer with a guy like this. On the 15th hole